Om Namah Shivaya. We shall now listen to the continuation of the discourse on why should Veda Rakshanam be a lifetime undertaking. Discourse by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. If there is no Veda, there is no need for a separate jati. Today there is a cry, Brahmin, get out. Have we heard a similar cry anywhere against the potter or the dhobi? On the contrary, if the potters or the dhobis suddenly decide to go away from a village, others would get hold of them and keep them back. What is the reason for this? The potter and the dhobi are useful to the society. As long as the Brahmin lived with Sattva Guna and unostentatiously protecting the Vedas, people saw that he was useful to the society. They showed great respect and affection and faith towards the Brahmins. Unlike the present, when there is scarcity and disease, the society then was happy. That the reason for this was Veda Shabdam and rituals like yajnas had been realized by the people. In addition to the benefit the society gained from the Brahmin's duty, the greater benefit was that they had a role model in the Brahmin's lifestyle. The Brahmins lived cutting down the desires, temperamentally peaceful, with compassion to all beings and always meditating on God. Even though they did not have any immediate gain, they lived a life of sacrifice, doing the duties with a lot of discipline. Others who constantly saw before them the jati which led life in this manner, the natural attraction they had towards this kind of culture or spiritual qualities grew. To the extent they could and the compulsions of the trade allowed, they also undertook ritual disciplines, austerities, and fasting. If it is said that the Brahmin had suppressed the people of other jatis so that they could not come up, it is entirely wrong. The Shastras have ordained a way of life for him by which he should enable others to rise on their own by personal example. Because it had been ordained that others should not engage themselves in Veda Adhyayana, it will be completely wrong to infer from this that the Brahmin had suppressed others. I have explained that Veda Rakshanam is a lifetime job. Any trade has to be practiced by those for whom it is hereditary. Otherwise, there will be rivalry and jealousy. That is the natural law. When Veda Rakshana becomes a trade, if others are allowed to do it, blunders and confusion will be the result. Is it not? Due to this, the proper structuring of the society will become shaky. Each and every trade is superior. Why should anyone consider that Veda Rakshanam is superior to his own trade and want to do it? Others should not do Veda Adhyayana, but there is no bar to their knowing the truth in the Vedas. This is what is required for spiritual evolution. It is enough if only a few people take to Veda Shabda Rakshanam as a trade for the welfare of the world. The views contained in it for spiritual evolution can be known by all people. Do we not see that there are plenty of truths of Veda and Vedanta in the divine songs of Appar Swamigal and Nammalvar who are not Brahmins? Om Namah Shivaya. We shall listen to the continuation of this discourse in the next post. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara.